Alright, so I want to take a little bit of time to go over the benefits of CBD oil that I'm experiencing with my pack. So I've had my dogs on oil for over 2 years, and anyone who knows me knows that I have a lot of dogs and they all get along. I also incorporate an exercise regimen, both mental and physical stimulation, but a lot of it has to do with the oil and the continuance of the oil. So every day on the oil they get a little calmer and a little calmer. So over the process of time, it goes from 1 to 10 as far as behavioral wise, and 1 being completely excited and 10 being completely mellow. So over the course of the last 2 years, I've seen my pack get a lot calmer. I introduce new dogs with no problem, and a lot of it has to do with the oil and of course the exercise regimen, both mental and physical stimulation. And what I mean by that is when I take my dogs for a walk, I go for a walk, and then you guys will often see me playing fetch. So that's physical stimulation, the walk, and mental stimulation is fetch. It's also physical stimulation, okay? Mental stimulation, sit, lay down, give me a paw, roll over. Any pet trick that you teach your dog to do is mental stimulation. So the oil incorporated with physical stimulation and mental stimulation, and I promise you that you'll have a 100% better dog than what you started with. Okay? Obviously results will vary with anything, but I'm telling you from my experience what I've experienced with my pack. I've also had Mac on it for a couple of years now for his skin allergies. He's been doing fantastic. I've had Maddie on it for her arthritis. She's been doing great. Fatty McGee, John Vada's dog, Fathead, he's been on it for his cancer. He supposedly had 6 months to live, and that was over 2 years ago. So I'm not saying that CBD oil will cure cancer, but what I am telling you is that he was given 6 months, and he's going on 2 years right now. So you let the numbers speak for themselves, or we'll let the numbers speak for themselves. First and foremost, we are shipping anywhere until further notice, and what I mean by that is currently we're shipping everywhere. If customs gives us a problem in any certain country, we'll address it at that time, but currently right now we're shipping everywhere. Alright, so what you can use the oil for is separation anxiety, inflammation, it helps with pain, it improves their immune system, digestive system. I'd also like to add that you can use it on, we give it to our pigs, you can use it on cats. It's the same oil that humans use, that dogs use. So we are coming out with a human version, but it'll say human on it, but just so everyone knows, it's the same thing as pets. So it's the same CBD oil that humans would take, that pets would take, okay? You're not going to give CBD oil to your dog and it not be aggressive anymore. It's not like a magic potion that you're going to sprinkle on to their food and all of a sudden the dog's not going to be aggressive. But I'll tell you what it will do. It'll make them a little less aggressive. Incorporated with a training regimen and exercise regimen, then you can alleviate the aggression from your dog, but the oil is not going to make your dog not aggressive. It might make them a little less aggressive because it will mellow them out a bit, but it's definitely not going to cure aggression. You need to get a trainer and set up an exercise regimen if you have a dog that's aggressive. The cost of it is $149. Right now we're running a promotion that you get a 15-minute consultation to discuss any issues you might be having with your dog with our master trainer Joey Hernandez. You can purchase the oil by going to bullycrewinc.com, and just so everyone knows, 100% of the proceeds goes to the care of our dogs. Like everything else, our gear and the oil and everything else, the training and everything, all of that goes to the care of our dogs. So if you hire our trainer Joey Hernandez to come and do some training, all the profits go to our dogs. If you purchase a t-shirt, all of the profits go to our dogs, and if you purchase our oil, all of the profits go to our dogs.